Lee? All right. Thanks so much.
What a bunch of phonies. How long is this going to go on? You used to be an actress. When are you going to make another movie? You're not getting any younger and prettier, you know.
Listen, I don't care how long it takes. I came here to learn my craft, and that's what I'm going to do. Lee says I'm not ready yet. I have to fine-tune my instrument first.
Lee says, and just because Lee says, does that make it true? You're starting to sound just like him. You hardly even listen to me anymore.
We've met before. Ilya Kazan introduced us years ago. I don't know if you remember.
Why, of course I remember, Art. I was just a very unimportant starlet then, and you just won the Pulitzer Prize for Death of a Salesman.
I'm prepping a new play, A View from the Bridge. We open next month at the Coronet. Perhaps you'd like to stop by and watch a rehearsal with me sometime? Maybe make a few suggestions?
They'll say if Arthur Miller's interested in her, she must be more intelligent than we thought. She must have hidden dimensions we never even suspected.
They'll probably say, if Arthur Miller's interested in her, he must be desperate to get laid. Didn't you figure it out last time? So now, instead of trying to cook spaghetti, you're going to try to make matzo balls. They're harder, you idiot. You're not meant for love and marriage. You're not built for it. Stick with what you're good at.
Nothing if I listen to you.
He's old enough to be your father.
He's still breathing, so I take off my wig and I say to him, "Congratulations, you miserable son of a bitch. You just fucked your own daughter. So how does it feel, you disgusting pervert? You despicable piece of shit." Oh. That's a pretty crazy dream, huh? That's why I hate to go to sleep. And then there's this voice in my head. Do this, don't do that. It never ever stops. You know, some days, well, a lot of days actually, like even today, I think I'm about one step away from becoming a raving, shit-throwing lunatic, just like my mother and my grandmother. You know, because it's in my blood, it's in my brain. I don't want to end up a zombie. I don't want to end up led around by some nurse like some kind of a wind-up doll on wheels. See, every morning I wake up and I worry about whether or not I'm going to end up in some hospital, strapped to my bed and crapping in my clothes, screaming gibberish. Am I going to end up like my mother, Dr. Chris?
The science of the mind has progressed a great deal in the last 20 years, Marilyn. There are new therapies, new medications. We are not as quick to hospitalize as we once were.
Lucky for us, huh?